Oh no. Ah, I forgot to change the timing in that one. Oh, I am so sorry. How's it, everybody? Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikota Nui, and thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. It is that! Whoa! Okay, that was a close call! Okay, it's a good thing I forgot to change the dimensions on that one. Yeah, but how's it, everybody? Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn, and thanks for the head pat. Sort of. Well, but anyways, it is so good to see you guys again today. I'm Mikota Nui, and thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live. Oh, thanks! Oh, thank you. It was so good to see you do Fwing. Thank you. But, yeah, have you guys actually had a good day today so far? If not, then I hope that today's stream might be a little bit on the relaxing end for you. So, we are actually going to get to work when it comes to doing commissions today. And we're going to have ourselves a bit of a big one today. Oh, Shadow G! Hi! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn, and thanks for the follow. Thank you. I hope you get to enjoy your time here in the inn. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, thanks. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. But yes, today we're actually going to be working on plenty of orders today. 3 of them, in fact. I like to work in a policy that, well, as long as I like to work on a little bit of a policy where if I have commissions that are plushies, I'll most likely squeeze them into one day alongside with one flat commission. It works very well in the past, and I'm sure it'll work very well when it comes to today. Relaxing until someone summons the gremlin. Well, I hope that you're prepared in case of when summoning her. It's a bit of a crapshoot. Gremlin is in the mood. It is kind of, in a little bit of a binge right now. Binge watching, I meant. So, good luck when it comes to summoning her and hoping that you summon her in the best time, or I feel sorry for you if you summon her in the wrong time. So, without further ado, how about we actually get to work when it comes to this big commission slot today, shall we? So we're going straight to the podium. As you can see here from this palette, we are going to be working on the plushies first before we could actually work onto the flats, a flat order, if you will. Yep. Ugh, I almost kind of burped into my mouth. I think that's what happens if I drink sparkling water. Okay. Gremlin is probably watching a Spanish soap opera show. No, her favorite go-to show is the Fearbowl King, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, the Gremlin on one hand, that's good taste. Don't judge me for that, please. On the other hand, anyways, let me go find the tavern music. Aha! There you are. So, I'm gonna have to close you down right now. Okay, Golem, try to play me my tavern beats. All the way to the beginning, Golem. Okay, very good. Alright, Golem, you can stop that now. Okay. The Fearbowl King, eh? Yes, it is. I mean, how I actually would describe the plot, you know? From what I actually saw, how the House Gremlin, watches this show. It's basically a woman who is from the modern world, is transported into the magical world, finds herself in some sort of an arena of sorts, just so she could actually become the next sacrifice to the said world. It's kind of like, she's a chosen one. Chosen to be sacrificed, which is a horrific kind of thing to, learn. And it was only then, and the only way that she could actually try to live and escape, live and not get herself killed, is to aid this particular, gladiator of sorts. And as such, they kind of went into hijinks in order to get back to his old home, as well as try to keep her alive, if you will. At least it's not the first... Is this my life now? Is this kind of my life now? Is this what happens if I just, is my past comebacks to haunt me because of my own actions of, opening my mouth and putting my foot in? Yeah, I think that's kind of going to be the case in it. Oh, good, no. Okay. It has always been your life in there. Yeah, this is true. But thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Alright. We got ourselves orders that we need to do. So no! No! Boss Planet! I just want to get to work. Can I just work? Can I just work on my own shit, please? I mean, come on. Bearwolf, not you No, I'm fine, I'm cool, I'm fine. Okay. Alrighty then, we're gonna go ahead and actually get to work on this because we got a commission we gotta do. Yep. Wait a minute, I just kind of realized something. I don't think I actually got, the reference sheet to my, oh shit. Let me message my other client real fast. Go. Her commission today. Okay, there we go. Kinda sad I had to skip this year's dating auction. Hope it goes well. Well, it is. I hope it also goes well too. If anything, it's coming in. It really is coming in swinging, and I actually am liking this start so far. For those who actually are not in the known or something, I am currently hosting this year's Date Me OC auction, which I showcase 4 of my girls, where those who actually managed to buy out one of them. 1, I'm going to be drawing a safe for work dating scenario of your character and the girl you won. And 2, the full buyout winning prize is that it also includes me drawing, well, how do I say this? How should I actually say this in Twitch? The good part of your character and and the girl that you won from this auction. Yep. That the good part is in quotations. Take as that as you will. And here it is. This is the link to the said auction that Bearwolf has actually talked about. So if you actually are curious about it, you can actually take a look. And if you actually have money to burn, you can actually feel free to actually participate in the auction. Because this year we have the following options that are Rose, Celine, Melanthe, and Maeve. These are the girls that are chosen this year compared to the last 2 auctions I did the previous years before. So, anyways, I think it's about time we actually get to work on our commissions. So, we're gonna get to work right now when it comes to this. We're gonna go with my friend, with my friend's commission first, before we actually get to work on my other friend's commission, because I should have actually asked for my friend's reference sheet when I had the chance. I did not, and I'm kind of bunning the I'm feeling the consequences already. Hey, Garrett! Hi! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn! Thank you so much for the follow! Wait. I don't think wait, you know what? No, I kind of had a brain fart. Okay, anyways. But, so, yeah. We're actually gonna get to work with doing Garrett's commission first, to buy us some time until my other friend comes back online and gives me Oriana's character sheet. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and actually start working on the line art and inks. Miki doesn't realize what are you guys talking about over there? You guys better not say anything smack over there, chat. Chat? Are you trying to do something malicious again while I'm in the middle of talking? I hope that's not the case. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and start making the inks. And what if we were, get the boot to the head? Get the boot to the head, yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's go ahead and use this as a guide for now. It has been a long time since it has been a long hot minute since I actually drew plushie commissions. I should really get myself back into the swing of that. That's one of the few things that got me that helps jumpstarted my my streaming career. Let's see. Hi, Wild! Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn! I am currently drawing, doing the commissions for the day. Maybe we should make those eyes a little bit bigger. I just got in. Who's talking smack? I honestly don't know, and I'm a little bit afraid to scroll up and chat to find out. Okay. I'm having some lunch. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm actually had myself lunch earlier, so I don't have to worry about myself feeding anytime soon. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try at the best of my ability to make sure this plushie works out pretty good, because I don't usually draw animals, but I definitely should, for the sake of I should definitely practice how to draw animals a lot more, just for the sake of getting into the habit on drawing them, and for the sake of getting good for my clients. I pleaded the fifth and nothing else. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Since this one's based on the pug's design, we're gonna have to make this face a little bit more rounder than usual. Draw animals to get good at drawing furries. You know that's not a bad idea, because I think in a way, I know this might sound like a little bit of a shocker, but I think I'm starting to understand a little bit now when it comes to furries, because, well, they actually know on how not only to draw animals very well, but I will give credit where credit's due. They at least know how to actually draw when it comes to anatomy quite correctly. Cause I'm gonna be honest, trying to draw anatomy is hard. It really is. Take it from somebody who has went to nursing for a year and and that 1 year alone is enough to tell me that anatomy is indeed hard. Because not only do you have to learn how to draw the pieces, memorizing them is also another thing. Okay, since Lunar's busy, I went looking for what he shared to the beautiful drow and DMing it to you. Thank you! Thank you so much, Barrel But yes, in a way, I do respect furries to actually possess this kind of talent, and I also can understand why. And I also can't understand why. Um, if anything, it feels like furries are just benevolent forest gods. Then just as they are. If you can actually treat them correctly. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna draw him with a nice toothy grin. Okay. Garrett, if you're still in the chat, Garoam, if you're still in the chat, let me know how well I'm doing this. Would you like your plushie to actually have a nice toothy grin? If not, then I'll go ahead and change it to whatever suits your fancy, okay? Furries are fae. They say they even have the same same first letter. You know what? If that doesn't make sense, I don't know what is. Because yeah, it does make it all makes sense now, innit it? They do be like that sometimes. Yep. I mean, if my memory kind of serves right, the person who actually helped contribute creating the vaccine or creating the vaccine for COVID is actually a furry. I may get my knowledge wrong, but so chat, you're free to help me out when it comes to that. Okay, pugs are my favorite breeds of dogs, and they are so lovable. They truly are. I mean, I will say this for when my care home used to have this absolute terrible boss, I'll be a liar and a half if I were to say her pug is absolutely ugly, because her pug Bud is actually the most cutest cutest dog that I've ever seen. God! Retro Fox, no! Why? You can't just put it down! Furries are fake, and furries are four-ologers, even if the... Oh, that's it. No, I'm out of here. I'm out. No, I'm out. I am fucking out! No! I'm out! Alright, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. No, okay. No, okay, I'm coming back. Okay, yep. Okay. A closed, flat mouth may fit better, like most pugs. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, similar to the one into the image, so similar to the one to the reference sheet. Gotcha. So, I'll most likely go ahead and do that. Let's see. Should we bring in the gremlin while Mikoto cooks? I mean, you guys are free. I don't know. Surprise me? I think I really shouldn't have said that, shouldn't I? Oh no. You know, looking at this now, let me just rearrange them a little bit.
Listen.
What is it, boy? Splatty? Okay, a pug? Would you say that it's pug? think it's a bad idea for the gremlin to cook. Probably for the best, you know? The gremlin is, look, there's one thing I learned from my time, ever since the gremlin has made herself very much known, is that, well, the gremlin is a chaos in a ball. Anything she does, she does anything to her, please, as she please, and look, I don't want chat to actually go and actually, mess around with the gremlin, and that also goes to the same section now. We don't want the gremlin to mess around with anybody. I mean, the best we could actually do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a start, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. At least that's in a limited use, so. There, you got, there, you finally did. There you go, you finally got it. You finally got that chat. There, you got, see? I told, this is a limited kind of deal when it comes to that reward. You only get only a handful a day. Only a handful today. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Am I seeing a civil war in chat? I really hope you guys aren't breaking into a civil war in chat. Okay, at least I'll do this redeem much better, so. Yeah. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Okay, that should be fine. Should be a little bit fine. Now we just need to combo it with the summon of the gremlin and then redeem the ooh-woo. No! No, I don't think you're ready for that! What was that? Well, Retrofox, okay, confession time. Okay, I said so earlier in my Warfare stream yesterday that because it was the subject was been brought up into that stream, where Jay actually asked me, how come, of all the sound redeems I can kind of do, which is the ara and the nya redeem, there was no such thing as an uwu redeem. I told Jay right then and there that I had standards. I have standards at the time, and look how far they actually go. And I actually and I said this out loud to Jay that, well, maybe if chat actually has given me, like, I don't know, 1,000 bits, then maybe I would consider it. Open mouth, insert foot, as someone in chat actually gave me 1,000 bits. Yeah! And, a promise made is a promise kept, so I actually did that. No, I'm not joking. I actually did meant it. Look, for better or for worse, I honor my promises, okay? Unlike some people that I know in my life who would never really honor their promises. I take promises very seriously. Promises on keeping your word. Yeah, that's the broader way to term for it. Yep. Huh. For a minute there. Wait, did you still need a reference? Let me go and take a look into, Wait, I thought you were doing Nebula. Wait, was it Nebula? I thought you asked me to do Oriana. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. Let me go back. No, you did say you did say Oriana plushie. You did say Oriana plushie. It is written there in stone. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. And, Barrel has actually did me a solid and gave me the references that contain Oriana, so I should be good. How long do we get in Owo redeem? Never! No! 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 I'm sorry, but no, that should be fine. That the uwu is enough, okay? That uwu is enough. That uwu is enough. We're not doing an Owo. Okay? That is. Oh. I gave chat an inch, and they really did. I gave chat an inch. I gave chat an inch, and boy, they really are going in further. Let's see. What did I miss? Not much. Ish. I thought it was for the monthly coins. No, this is commission day today. As what it's seen in the tin. But if you want me to do Nebula's coin, you might want to give me her references so I can actually update that into my stream. Okay? Okay. Garoam, if you're still in the chat, what do you think of this line art so far? Do you think this looks pretty good? Oh, right. The Master Ink is still there. One without her being sussy, please, because this is for a safe for work commission. If it's for a not safe for work commission, then yeah, that would have been a different story, innit? Oh, right, I forgot. There we go. Looks good so far? Oh, good, goody. So, I'm in the right track. That's one piece of good news. Okay, so we don't need more sus. Okay, so that looks pretty good for Garrett. Now we're gonna go Garoam. Yeah. Okay. I'm not doing a good job with namings today. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing the the flats for this. That do be a dog. Yes, it is, and this is an image of a good boy. Goober because you inserted uwu. Look, Retro, I am a person who keeps their word, okay? And I told I did mean it that that's going to be a redeem, but that's going to be a very limited redeem, okay? Because I know a lot of people that if there's anything I know from my experience in this world is that I've met and known people throughout most of my life who may look nice on paper, but they're really not they're really not, especially when it comes to not keeping one's word. And after being disappointed time and time again, I just kind of had enough. And I really appreciate a person a lot more if they could actually keep their word. Does that make more sense? Be happy that there is no Among Us Gremlin stream. I think that's pretty much for the best. Alright, thank you. Thank you for sending me the references. I will definitely work on the Nebula coin offline though. Did I already pay for this? The one with the plushie or the one with the Nebula coin? Because if it's for the plushie, you've already paid for it. But if it's for the Nebula coin, isn't it just the reskin of your current, the plushie? Yes, you have already paid for it. You paid for it alongside with the, with the emote that you did, last time. I will know since, the receipt is there. Okay. I may buy too much art, and you know, that's okay because you're trying your best to be supportive of your local artists, you know? And that's a very good thing, and that's a very noble thing of you. Oh. Alright, now what's left is the eyes, and... Wait. Oh! There's a... Oh!
Hey, listen!
There's a reference. There's a color swatch right there in my... Okay, now I can make this work. I can ought to give you my... You know what? Alrighty then. I'll accept that. Hey Mickey, what are your prices for title cards? Oh, you mean the one that you saw from the reference sheet that you saw? You mean the one that you saw from the intermission and starting soon screens? Is that what you're talking about? Local, as in lives in France. Hey, I mean, you know what? Look, I mean that. I meant I meant for artists, you know. But artists, you know. I meant, I'm sorry. Me and my mouth. That always keeps screwing over these words. Ugh. Was curious because I wanted to be a content creator someday. Well, if you want to look for commissions for, I think that kind of counts as a extra details and background commissions. And if you want to look into the prices there, you can actually look in them in my notice board, which contains the details for commissioning. Hug pile on Mickey. Oh, okay. This is fine. Everything is actually fine. Okay, so if I want to be lighter, I mean, I kind of do appreciate it though, Megs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I think I may have to reiterate everything else that I've done diddly goofed. Okay, oh Lord. Okay, no. This is fine. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Oh. Woo. Woo. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. I should have noticed that color swatch, but I can make it work. I can make this work. But thank you so much for the hugs. Thank you. I definitely should make a hug emote when I get the chance. Because, that does actually give me some references that I need to do for later down the line. Mickey, it's not okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this will be fine. Okay, so I guess this looks close enough. Looks good enough. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make the eye highlights. And we'll work on the shading and rendering offline, if you will. Because we are pretty much on a limited-ish schedule. Oh, thanks for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Okay, copy stamp. There we go. Alright, Garrett, what do you think? This is, you finally got it. You finally got your own plushie. How does it feel? The type of content I want to do is comic dubs. You know, that actually sounds like a really fun idea. Yeah, I mean, I've done comic dubs in the past, despite that some of them are cringe ones, like How I Became Yours and Powerpuff Girls Dojinshi. But I'm gonna do it again, you know? I'm gonna bring that formula again, and this time I got it. I got the comic that we could actually do a fun reading of. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna put you in yellow because you are not completely done. But this looks good. Gonna be a great help with my model work. Aw, that'll be wonderful. I hope it actually goes well, honest. Alright, now that we've done that the first plushie, it's time to get to work on the second plushie. Okay, duplicate. And I'm gonna have to get you out of there so I could actually see my stuff. Yee. Okay. Alrighty, hold on a second, chat. Let me just go ahead and stretch out real fast. Okay. I'm okay. Alright. Now it's time for us to work on another commission. Another plushie that is on the go. And that image is a little too big for you. Okay. It's one of those, isn't it? No, I can make this work. I can do this. Hello? Welcome into the, Okay, dokie, Loki. So, let me go ahead and, hello? Oh, no, I forgot to actually mute that a little bit. Okay, so, let's go ahead and get, her reference sheet image. The file's a little bit big, but there you go. Okay. Now, on to Oriana. I would actually love to be in a campaign again that has Oriana in it. Because during that time when it comes to the Dirty Deeds, the Dirty Deeds game, Oriana really is a I get that reference. You're not entirely wrong, Banks. Look, in the very first, in that very game I actually talked about, that is the game that is actually, where we, play D&D, but looter. A whole lot looter. I mean, shit, there are mechanics you can actually go through when it comes to doing the action. And, one day, when we had to figure out how to get out of this, pirate island that we're in, we had to go to the arena in order to actually participate and actually get some gold in the process. And, I'm gonna be off for now. I'm gonna get my ass out of bed. Thanks for the commission. You're very welcome, Garoam. And we had to figure out a name for ourselves in order for us to establish who we are for the upcoming challenges that we're going to do. we're all racking our heads with names. And it was up to me that it finally dawned on me what we're gonna go for. Why don't we just go call ourselves the Dirty Deeds? And everyone rolls with it. Yeah. Everyone rolls. Everyone is A-okay, and it became the name of our D&D campaign ever since. Little D&D, you said? Yes. Yes, yeah, Banks. I know what I said. In fact, I even have the module that is, I even have, not module, the supplementary material that actually helped make our campaign came to be, because once upon a time in the Breakfast Club, one of our friends there, Kiza, actually showcased us this, supplementary material, and it contains really good shit. In fact, how about I'll actually showcase this Google Drive to you right now, so you can actually take a look. I'm gonna send this to you right now. You can actually take a look at this when you get the chance, okay? There you go, Bags. Knock yourself out. Trust me, some of the stuff in there can be downright interesting to hilarious. Like, such as the time when, there's a time when the party in the early days of the campaign who managed to learn that, one, they were actually, been kidnapped away. Two, they had to escape. Three, they found themselves buck naked, and they had to find their clothes in order to get themselves, get themselves dressed. Among the items that they can actually find, one of them in particular is a maid outfit, which, my character Malante decides to go and take. However, we learned that this maid outfit is actually a cursed item. That, how do I actually describe this? It's going to stay on the person for a significant period, unless they are ordered to be, unless they are ordered so. Take that as you will. And, hey, but don't get me wrong. This maid outfit actually saved my bacon, for a couple of times. Like, especially when it comes to disguise, especially when you cast disguise self and you're on that outfit. Nobody actually recognizes me as one of the stolen, folks. Yeah. I mean, say as you want when it comes to that game. There are actual nuggets of gold that we actually made it work. That is some curse. Oh yeah. And, I tell you, when it was actually finally been removed, and let me tell you, the moment it was finally been removed from me, let's just say that it kind of devolves into the party playing, party games at that night. Yeah, party games. Yep. Anyway, now moving on. Okay, so Oriana has the same eyelash style where it's just pure white, so yep. So let me go ahead and actually go and take care of that. Oh, Mother Teresa. Okay. I think when I get the chance, I definitely need to figure out what's causing my ruler to be wrong. But I'll figure things out. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that the Dirty Deeds game has ended about a month back. But I actually got to had fun while it lasted, especially when it comes to Malante, who actually becomes pregnant with her lover's child at the end of the session. Most likely she's gonna end up even further committed with him. I see some of my friends aren't in this PDF. Wait, what? Some of your friends aren't? Isn't that what? which one are they, though? Speaking of games, looking forward to Saturday to return to Prismere. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar. I am looking forward to more shenanigans when it comes to the Witchlight campaign. I truly am, because I really want to play as Ness again. Yeah, Captain Popcorn. Oh, okay. Maybe you can actually help point out which one's your friend's art in that PDF, because the art there is absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know, and this actually is quite a surprise, but a welcoming one. Okay, so I think I'll give Oriana, I'm gonna try giving her the most prettiest eyes that I could draw. There we go, that'll do. That'll do, that'll do. But I will kind of say this though. Even though I'm sad that the Dirty Deeds game is over, I'm still gonna give the, I am still looking forward to more adventures when it comes to the Raiders of the Serpent Sea campaign, which is the one where we get to play as Viking characters. I mean, we play in a Viking setting, even though we have like Celtic. Even though it's like a Celtic, it has. You can actually play as both Celtic and Viking as you can with that game. I kind of went a little bit on the polar opposite end, but still containing some Viking roots. That I'm playing as a character who has mixed ancestry, if you will, and not the mixed ancestry that most people would actually think that you find in D&D. No, I'm playing as one that you get who has Oriental vibes in her design. I know it's coming a little bit of left field, but I actually managed to make it work thanks to my DM and the epic backgrounds that's contained in that module. But I would actually, when I finally get the time to, I actually want to design a character that is set for a Viking setting, and I actually want to design. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really hankering at drawing myself a very hunky dude that's a hunking Viking dude. Yep. Maybe it's because of my time in the game that kind of exposes to that. But I'm actually on the fence on which race would I actually make this guy to be. I could either make him that of a I could either make him that of a Mickey really likes them himbos. I mean, am I kind of wrong? I was in Reviewer Street. You just drool over bricks. Honey, no! No! Not you too! No. I mean, no, you're absolutely not wrong. I mean, I've been spoon-fed with a lot of hunky brick men when growing up, okay? It's kind of part of my it's part of my course. I mean, I get that some people these days prefer their men to be a little bit on different scales, but for me, I still like the hunky dudes. I really do. I really do. And is that too much for me to ask? Oh no. Oh no. Well, sorry there, fellas, but I'm going into a tunnel. Hello? Is it? Huh? What's this? House Carmen is the only one inside the inn! House Carmen is the only one in. House Carmen never seen this kind of redeem before. Then that means I can actually do. House Carmen's gonna go drink Chucky milk before I go and do this redeem. Where this milk go? There it is. Why is the pillow not working? House Carmen, hold on a second, chat. House Carmen's actually gonna do mechanic YZ.
What the? Hey, I'm here. Gremlin. What are you?
House Carmen said me not working.
What is not working?
That's actually weird. Normally hold on a second. House Carmen finds flaw. Something's wrong with the pillow tossing on Kifigisi. No, that's a sign. That's actually weird.
What?
How come House Carmen's how come the pillow's not working?
I don't know, but shouldn't that be a good thing?
Not a chat though. Huh? What?
Hello.
No. Hold on. House Carmen is gonna try to fix this. House Carmen is gonna try to fix this.
Hello, Jack.
Hey, Steve.
That is weird. That is actually weird. I'm gonna House
You sound tired, Mike.
Wait. Something's not wrong. Something really is not right.
Well, I don't trust you with those power tools.
It is working though. No. Hold on. Something is not right. Something's off. House Carmen is trying to make sure this thing is actually working.
Just be sure not to hit yourself with it. Don't look down the barrel, Gremlin.
House Carmen will have to do a hard reset. Panboy, hello!
Hey, Gremlin.
You sound exhausted, mate.
I am exhausted.
House Carmen can actually prepare the abomination.
No, thank you. I'd like to keep my heart intact, thank you.
Beetles are broken by that kind of power. Let me actually go and see if it works. Now it's working. Now House Carmen can actually not do this redeem. House Carmen is gonna do this redeem, so... And now House Carmen is gonna go. Wait, what's this? Ah, it's Chucky gum.
No, no, stop. Oh, God.
Gremlin, come down!
We don't have with. I think you can't come down. There's no wizard. I mean, there's a way to get you down, but I'm not gonna. Oh, it sounds like someone beat me to it. Are you okay?
Gremlin, you okay?
Come here, Gremlin. Come here. There you go. Don't. Please not on my shoulder. Please. Please. There. Drop it again.
Oh, jeez, it's everywhere.
That's why I keep a garbage can around. There you go. There you go, Gremlin. You're okay. You're okay.
Our stomach doesn't feel good. I great.
You want to go back in the hole, Gremlin? Okay, let's go back to the hole.
I curse chat with burning ass. Wow!
There she goes.
There she goes.
You heard her, chat. You are now cursed with the burning of ass crack. I mean, to be fair, I was going to throw the pillow too, but someone beat me to it. I didn't know how else to get it down. Well, Gremlin decided to do a bit of a started to fly a little bit with the chalky gum. Someone threw a pillow, which got her safe, but thankfully I contained it to the trash can.
What is you?
I told you.
Okay, where's my ring? There it is.
Now, I'll just take it. I'll just take it outside.
Well, there's some parts that you kind of missed, but I got it. Okay.
Thank you. All right, I got this then.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Mickey.
Hi. You gotta be okay though.
I am flat out exhausted. It was not a good day at work.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Honest.
There's probably like one or two people there that I can have a solid conversation with, and our manager didn't even show up today.
No? At all?
Yep. At all. And I have so many complaints for her because one of my coworkers is a bumbling moron.
Oh dear.
He is a bumbling moron, and I can't even tell him off for it because he doesn't speak English.
Oh dear.
And he doesn't speak Spanish either. He's from Africa.
Oh.
He speaks Swahili. I'd love to ask him about it, but again, no English.
How?
And he just stands around idly. He even wanders off without telling people.
I kind of want to. How was he
Did he
able
even
to
get the
find
job?
work?
Listen, this is the type of job where they take people in that can't get a job normally.
You know, fair enough.
And I know why he's here and why he can't get a job elsewhere. It's still infuriating to work with him, though. Because, again, when he does do his job, he does it so sloppily and slowly.
I understand that. And Mommy Kermit, hi! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn, and thanks for the follow! Well, I hope then today's stream might be a little bit okay for you to relax then.
I would like to relax, yes.
And,
It's been like this both today and yesterday. I did not have a good Valentine's.
mm,
Yeah. No, that being said, if you want to just, no stream and just relax, maybe take a bath, maybe take a nap. I don't know how you relax. That's up to you. Maybe that'll help.
You know, a bath actually does sound nice right about now. I'll do that later. I need to check on my puppy.
alrighty then. So let's see. So, Mickey, what are you working on? I am currently working on the second plushie commission that I have under my belt. And once I'm done with that, we're going to take a bit of an intermission break, just so I can actually prepare myself for the next commission, and that's working on a flat body commission. So, let's see. Well, your wife could give you tons of kisses.
You know what? I'm sure she'll love it, because she hasn't had the best day either.
Well,
At least that's what she told me.
well, I hope that today I hope that you guys would, in a way, treat yourself to something relaxing, like just a massage or just watching a show together that you both like. The works.
You know, we could watch some Spy X Family. She's trying to get caught up with the series.
That's good.
There you go.
Oh no. That. Oh, yep. Okay, Jeff brought the trailer back. Okay, context. Jeff brought the trailer back means that he brought his trailer, as in my landlord brought his trailer, to the place where I have to park.
Oh.
Let me give you some context. There's like this gravel area, this gravel piece of land where he has us park, but it's also connected to a gate that goes to the backyard. And sometimes he has people bring like construction equipment to the back or something like that. So he would bring his trailer back there, and that means he needs a clear road.
Oh, dearie.
I just wish he'd text us in advance for this sort of thing.
Well, that does really sound inconvenient. I'm honest.
Yeah, it is inconvenient. I mean, at worst, it's an inconvenience, but still. I still wish he would text us in advance for this sort of thing.
Okay, so let's see.
Because even though it's his house, I'm living there too.
Well, I hope there would
Well,
be.
you don't have to worry about it. It's a me problem.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure if this is the best hoodie that I can pull off with this plushie, but I think it's good enough.
Oh, hey, Afton.
Hello.
Hi, Afton.
Hello.
Just finished off my game and just made some dinner, so.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do this by turning I'll have to do the rest by turning off the okay.
I see you're drawing Ariana. Oriana, sorry.
Yep.
That's Drow.
I'm guessing they're in one of your games then.
What? Well, Oriana was with us during a during her time with the Dirty Deeds game.
Oh,
On and off.
I didn't know that.
It was an on and off thing due to scheduling conflicts, but Lunar did manage to make it work where he could, and it's sad that that we had to see him go, but well, it was still wonderful while it lasted.
Yeah, he's a busy guy, but dude absolutely brings his A game to things.
It do be like
absolutely.
that though. Yep.
Yeah, I really want him in the game myself.
Yeah. Brother knows exactly what he wants, what to do, how to do it, and how to introduce it properly.
In fact, I wish I could actually ask for more notes when it comes to playing as a Twilight Cleric, because Oriana is one. And Twilight Clerics are as busted as Light Clerics, if you know how to utilize them right.
Yeah, don't they give all their allies dark vision?
Yep.
Mhm.
Wow, that is broken.
Look at it. I will say this way: I am a veteran when it comes to tabletop. I would go as far as to say Lunar is a master.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, I need to learn a lot from all of you because I'm still a newbie DM, and I do want to know some. Like,
Well, while I'm not against the idea, Afton, you do know how I teach people, right?
Yep, you do.
Do you now? Then tell
Kind of.
me.
I've never actually been in a proper game with you or Mickey, so I'm not entirely the most
Let me-
informed.
Let me put things in perspective. Mickey likes to gently ease you into things. Likes to essentially say, okay, here's what you do. Here's A, B, and C in step 1, 2, and 3. I literally toss you in the water and expect you to swim.
Yeah, pretty much.
That actually explains how I got into D&D.
You know, I mean, Jay's not been on the receiving end of my tutelage.
Yeah, that's true.
How was it?
I mean, I like to think that I've become a better player just by playing alongside you.
Yeah, you definitely know how to be a bit more creative.
Bearwald is asking.
Yeah, like you've actually inspired me to be more creative.
Bearwald is saying, let me guess, drill sergeant, and he actually called it.
Yeah, here's the thing. In regards to teaching you how to DM, since I don't know how to DM very well, since I've never done it myself, I instead become a DM's worst nightmare. You then have to figure out how to deal with me.
Oh yes, I know your Warforged character. I still need to actually get that game off and running somehow. But that build terrifies me.
It seems every build I put enough time into terrifies you.
Honestly, like, yeah, pretty much.
It's because you are a really great player, and I don't like, and I'm not used to messing with great players yet. Other than Cardell, but Cardell's been an absolute sweet on that one.
Let's see. For me, I just like to do. If there's anything that I really do like doing the most when it comes to D&D, it's for the role playing experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, that honestly same. Like, as fun as it is to like fire spells and do the whole battling thing, I really am just in it for the storytelling.
Character interaction is absolutely hilarious, and like it's kind of one of the main reasons why I go for monster races in a lot of my games.
Oh yeah, and I'm also in it for the performance of it.
Yeah.
You are definitely a theater kid.
Yes.
I mean, there's also the voices as well too, because come on, who does not like to at least stretch their vocal cords a bit?
Although,
I mean, that is part of the performance.
Indeed.
let's see. As a D&D player, I have made the broken character.
listen.
I have made the broken character ever. I think I think that was supposed to. I think that was supposed to be said as I have made the most broken character ever, and
Oh.
I am actually quite curious yet terrified to know what that is, how that build goes.
I mean, let me put it to you this way, Afton. You want to know one of my other builds?
Oh no.
I mean, if you don't want to know, I won't tell you.
Please let me know. I'm quite curious.
Okay. It's a combination of Gloomstalker Ranger and Twilight Cleric.
Oh, this one actually may sound familiar. This one's...
Sorry, Afton,
please.
chat has spoken. But continue, honey.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do.
Essentially, I didn't build him to be a combat powerhouse. I built him around his eyes. Normally, he gets he's a Triton, so 60 feet of dark vision.
Oh,
Gloomstalker, so that's. Ouch!
Ah!
I
Oh! Oh!
What was that?
What is
Fire
that?
alarm.
Sounds like a harmonica.
Fire alarm, sorry. I'll be back in a moment.
Ah!
Oh no!
Did he leave the oven on?
I hope he doesn't leave the oven on. That's terrifying to know.
Yeah, if that's a smoke alarm, I'd be concerned.
Yeah. Now, Afton can hang in there until the next call meeting. Okay.
Hey,
Good.
listen.
We need to make sure we hang the meat up to properly age.
Mm.
Let's see. Not wild. Yes, wild. Let's see. Nothing beats a good story in any game. True or false?
I can appreciate that. I'm just usually not very good at
Yeah.
it. I mean, the way I basically build stories is I make a basic concept character and then I build the story on the fly.
Mm. On the one hand, I can respect building a story on the fly. On the other, if you're going in with like no plan, it can mess you up, especially if you can't keep it consistent.
So that's why I have some guiding pillars.
Okay.
Example?
The same things that are in the book. Personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws.
Ah! Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no.
Mhm.
Oh no! Oh, did I done
What's that?
goof again?
What's
How'd
that?
you-
What'd you do?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
Did you put this in the wrong layer?
Yes!
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay,
for
okay.
fuck's
This is
sake.
bad,
Oh,
honey. This
yes.
is bad, but it's salvageable. All you gotta do is create a new layer and then trace whatever this is onto that layer.
I could just flip her over though, but I gotta make sure she's just right. Oh, my heart.
Okay, the good news is this isn't happening with one of your plushy pals. It's not happening with like a bigger canvas, you know?
That may be true, but it comes with another problem that comes with it. It's just that
That being?
the plushies are a little bit off kilter.
I only really affect the perfectionists like you. Okay, now we need solutions, not pain.
Yeah, let's not kick the innkeeper while she's down.
Oh, Santa
If you're gonna
Maria.
go out of your way to throw a pillow in this situation, you could at the very least provide a possible solution to the problem alongside it.
Oh, man. This is embarrassing.
Apple,
Yes, darling.
you're fine.
Okay.
I'm back.
Let's get in.
Did you leave the oven on, son?
No, it wasn't me. It was the second floor again.
The
Oh my
second
goodness.
floor? What?
Okay. It's a bit of an ongoing thing in this dorm. I'm on the ground floor, but every single fire alarm that's gone off has been the second floor.
What is going on up there?
Like, I literally walked outside and it smelled like burnt toast.
What are they doing up there?
All I'm
Failing
going
to cook.
Yeah, they are terrible cooks. This is like the 12th time this since I've been staying here.
12?
Yes.
All right, let's
Nathan.
move on. Captain, do you want it? Would you like me to finish, or do you want me to?
Yeah, please do so. I apologize for the sudden leave.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll explain this, and then I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
Ragas, a Triton, Gloomstalker Ranger, and Twilight Cleric. Gloomstalkers gets an additional 30 feet of dark vision if they already have 60 feet, so that's 90.
Mm-hmm.
And hello, little pupper.
Oh, poppers.
Now, I already rolled pretty high, and I didn't want to max out this guy's stats. That was not my goal. I wanted nothing to get past him. So I gave him with the Gloomstalker Deft Explorer feature, I gave him expertise in one skill, that being survival. I then gave him the feat skill expert, which gave him expertise in another, and made it perception. I then gave him 2 additional feats. The observant feature and the Eldritch Adept.
You gave him Devil Sight, didn't you?
120 feet of not only non-magical, but also magical darkness doesn't get away from me. 330 feet of dark vision, and 120 of that can be magical.
Man.
And a passive perception, at least if I actually no. Let me pull up his sheet real quick. I don't want to pull something out of my butt.
Honey, sometimes you being a min-maxer is terrifying.
It
And
is. I'm already trying to figure out how to stop this build.
Well,
Without
granted, you
making
likely
focus.
won't ever come across a build this strong because, as I said, this is a level 15 build.
Oh, good. I was just gonna say.
Listen.
Level 50, I will not do very high level games unless it's like end game stuff or a long term game. So
let's see. They're asking if chat is asking if your character is Sasuke Uchiha, honey.
No. He's a shark. One of the key things that people know sharks for are their senses. And if you really want to essentially bring out inspirations for this, although unintentional, one of those is Heimdall.
Heimdall is in Bifrost Heimdall?
Bifrost Heimdall.
yep.
Oh.
All right, here we go. I gave him expertise in these two, in survival and perception at level 15.
This guy's
On those,
essentially-
I have a plus 14 on a roll.
What the fuck?
My passive perception being a 24. Actually, let me go ahead. Abilities, saves, and senses. No, my passive perception is actually a 29.
I told y'all this man knows how. This man can break a cat. I told y'all this man's a min-maxer.
Mm-hmm.
10 feet of blind sight, 330 feet of dark vision, and 120 feet of magical dark vision.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I always find specific official builds interesting. But when you actually add, like, unfortunately, I'm not the most adept with official content min-maxing or, like, type combinations. But everyone knows me better for my third-party combinations.
Let's see.
Which-
Bearwolf says, Afton, how to encounter that build? Here's the thing. You don't. Players and DMs aren't competing.
Nope.
I'm aware of that. Like, it's more the fact, like, how would you balance something like that for an encounter? That's the main like thing for this. Like, yes, your character is incredibly perceptive. Like, and I presume that they are a ranged build as well.
Oh, they're melee.
I would think something like that would benefit a ranged build.
It would.
I'm just too stupid to min-max. You know, that's fair. When it comes to games like D&D, Pathfinder, or any tabletop that you know, you can, yeah, each game will actually bring your strengths and weaknesses. And sometimes, some people like to go for min-maxing builds, other goes for roleplay builds. And Dave!
Hello.
Hi!
Yeah, I got dragged home or sent home early because the snow got so bad that they were worried I was going to struggle to get home by 5.
Oh, God, is it really that bad?
Thankfully, at my place, it's mostly stopped, but in downtown Toronto, yeah, it was snowing cats and dogs.
Oh. Oh, dear.
That's
I had a fun bit of slip and slide at the locals at the station waiting for the bus because I didn't have snowshoes because I wasn't expecting to need them.
Dave, are you okay? Are you gonna be okay?
You good, man?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Just had to be careful with my footsteps. That's all.
Oh,
All right, this is where I'm gonna go because I got to get back to work.
Down.
Imagine having snow. I miss real winters in France. Ow. I would love
But,
to see
yeah.
snow again.
I
I'm
don't know.
I'm on the opposite side of things. I've never had snow in my life, and now that I have it, I'm like, oh god, what are all these problems I have to deal with?
All right, catch y'all later.
Take
See
care.
you later.
Love you, hon.
Love you too, honey.
Thank you for the incisive build. Like, dear lord.
Let's see. For me, I'm an artificer gunslinger, having this kind of power that one of my friends gave me left people in shock. So, technically, I bring in chaos, says Rhythm Asylum.
Interesting. Like, in my Sunday game, we actually have a drow who is a gunslinger fighter, but also a forge cleric.
How does that even work?
Basically, as a forge cleric, you can make your own ammunition.
Oh, right.
You can make its own ammo.
Oh, right.
And add on Gunslinger Fighter, it gives you bonuses to range damage with firearms.
Oh, that's a lot of firing in it.
Like,
I am sorry.
no, you go on.
No, I was just gonna say I was really tired.
All right. If you want to go and rest, you can go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna at least fill the tub up.
All right.
Just take a nice soak. By the way, did you see that they released a trailer for the new X-Men?
There's a new X-Men coming up.
Well, more like a new old X-Men. They're bringing back X-Men '94.
What?
I am not making this up.
I see it in my feed actually. It's called X-Men 97 apparently. Now why couldn't they have done that with the Spider-Man series instead?
Honestly, though, if this does well, they just might.
Let's see. Next up is a flat commission, but will it be a character commission really to be flat if Mickey draws them? No, silly. I meant like flats as in no details and no rendering and bunch, just the.
No.
that.
See what they mean is they're talking about flats as in like, is this gonna have any dimension like you usually do?
Oh, nah.
Welcome back, Afton.
Sorry, minor disturbance at my window.
Is it really that
You need to
bad?
what?
I've literally just told them to please go away. And it's the people that commonly always knock on my window.
Yikes, I gave her the wrong, sclera color, so I'm gonna go and,
Yeah, so I'd just leave so abruptly.
Are these are these the rowdy bunch or something?
They're the two blondes that keep constantly pestering me.
Why do you think they are pestering you?
Like, I've explained this story in other servers, and I'm not, like, do you want to hear the whole story or no?
Well, I mean, I'm a little out of the loop on this, but you can tell me later.
Like, essentially, I know these people from last year, because I went to their Halloween party. They found out that they knocked on my window and they found out I was living in, like, a ground floor dorm. And so every once in a while, they'll come over to just check on how I'm doing. Like, I'm okay with talking to them, but at one point I decided to let them in to actually just speak with them a little bit more. And I think they were just flirting with me. Or, like, here's the thing, I'm an absolute oblivious person. I'm absolutely oblivious. I know that they were trying to take their thing, but yeah, I just told them to go away now.
Are these a couple of guys or
Gals.
and do they know that you're okay. I don't know how to properly describe this.
Sometimes they know that I'm, like, they know that I'm on here. They don't know what channel or such, like, I'm like talking on, but they do like to pop up every once in a while just to see if they can get attention from us. But I just told them to go away now.
Okay, I hope it goes well. I'm sure that they'll leave you alone for the time being, right?
Oh, I just told them to leave me alone for a bit because, you know, just because, like, it is getting a little. I've already had too many interruptions today.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah, sorry to bring the mood down a bit with the constant distractions in the background.
It's okay. I mean, you're trying your best to explain to us what's going on over there, so yeah.
Been having a really good night as well, so.
Okay, so let's see. How am I gonna design Oriana's hair? She's dual. She's a dual tone, so she has both white and lavender in her hair. So I think I have an idea. Okay, I think I may have an idea. So I'm just gonna lock that up. And where does the lavender go and the white starts? Okay, so let's see. Cheesy nonsense. Here we go. Rogue Warlock with an Eldritch Spear and Spell Sniper and Dimension Door. That's a terrifying build. In terms of mobility and how you can actually take care of things from afar. But it is a pretty damn good build, though. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let me see here. As an artificer, gunslinger with steampunk and pistol, Excalibur, and a dark gun, that shot's
Hey,
my
listen.
potions. Oh, I see now. You know, I've actually have been wanted to. You know, I've only played Artificer for playing as the Alchemist build because I like to have myself an Alchemist run as such. But I haven't actually been eager to actually expand that field a little bit far beyond. But it's just that I've been a support build. It's kind of all I know. But I have been thinking about giving myself but I have been considering play as the artillerist when given the chance. Especially since I actually made this character in the about last year or so ago, where she is this. This is my artificer artillerist, Nia, and yes, there are some rabbit motifs in there, and as well as the Western theme in there as well to do. I haven't considered.
Is the rabbit also a sentry?
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, if anything, it could actually become the rabbit can also become a gun too at a pinch.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, she equips that bunny a la Mega Man style if need be.
That visual just sounds awesome.
It's just that the caveats from what's preventing me to play here is that I kind of sort of made her as a package deal, if you will.
Ooh, and who would this other person be?
Her partner in crime. I mean, not partner in crime. Her partner, who is Byron, who is a order cleric, if you will. They play. If anything, these two act as bounty hunters. These guys act as bounty hunters in a Western setting. It's why I really want to play these two, but the opportunities is a little bit on the
Slim side?
On the slim side, if you will, because how often do you actually play see a Western themed game? Not a lot. Not a lot at all.
You think they will be more common?
I mean, I'm actually surprised too, but I would love to be in a Western game. That will give me the excuse to finally play as Nia. But I also don't know who's going to be good enough to play as Byron, though. That's the catch. It's Luke too. I don't know what you're talking about. I
Who's
don't.
Lou?
Anyways, let me go and I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep.
Well,
Yep.
Bear won't know, so I'll have to ask him later.
It has been a couple of years. That's what happened, so... Okay, you know what? Just for this one time, okay? Just for this one time, let me, Okay. I think I'll showcase to you guys this one time. This one and only time. Okay? So, let me go ahead and,
Oh my goodness, he's a furball.
let me, look. This is Luke, okay? This is also one of them. This is a character that that I let Steve borrow for the Witchlight campaign because he absolutely doesn't know what to bring to the table when I got invited to it. And
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this guy in a while. What's he
Yeah.
actually doing in that campaign?
well, we have to do a thing for one of the hags in the game, but. So long as we actually do that, we should be in the clear, but, the last fight encounter is that we had to fight a gelatinous cube, so take that as you will. And, wait, where is my lineup for the, That's weird. I thought I have a lineup when it comes to the Dirty Deeds crew. Not Dirty Deeds crew. Witchlight crew. Sheesh! What am I saying?
I think you actually do. Let me go find it. I think you placed it in here somewhere.
No, there it is, 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 there it is. Okay, there we go. That which the party actually does consist of this, if you will. Since this game kind of technically counts as an isekai game, Nessa's the only one that does came from the modern world. And oh boy, I really do feel upset for her parents when they found out she's gonna go missing again.
Man Mountain.
Yes, he is a man mountain, and I'm perfectly okay with this. Important distinction. Okay, yeah, it's a gelatinous cylinder, not cube. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Yeah, this one can just keep on growing.
And okay, for this one time, I'm gonna showcase Luke's face for this only one time. You guys ready?
I thought you showed them already. His face once.
No, not really. I meant that this is kind of like to showcase as a spoiler of sorts, because one of Luke's key traits as a character is that he doesn't really showcase his face.
Hey, listen.
Yes, Wild? The parents are like, bruh, again? Well, not really. More like in the case they'd be worried sick again, because the last time what happened to Nessa, though, she disappeared for 2 years. And anyways, for this one time, I will showcase Luke's face, because one of the key traits about Luke as a character is that he doesn't really showcase his face to strangers at all, because of his what with growing up in the gladiator pits. So when he finally does show his face, it's only because he's grown. Ow! Hey! Ow! Ah! Ow! Okay, RFD. Ow! Ow! Okay, take care at work. I guess I should actually showcase his face another day then, because I really should actually get back to work.
Yes. You're a little sidetracked.
Yeah.
Like, I just kind of forgot about Luke for quite some time because of other characters and other games.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Ow! Ow! Hey! Ow! Ow! Jaxo! Okay, I'll get to work! Okay. I asked, how are you? I'm okay until you threw a pillow in my face! Ow! Sheesh! Okay! Well, let's see. So, let me go ahead and actually work on her face. Let me actually get back to work on this one then. We've been distracting ourselves long enough. Well. Okay then. Sorry there, fellas, but let's see. Sorry there, fellas, but I'm going into a tunnel. Oh, wait, no, that's not the wrong way. Okay.
Come down there. Why are you angry?
Housekeeping is in me to the show! Housekeeping is missing good part!
Why?
Watching your shows again.
Housekeeping is watching booking! Yes. Thank you for head pet. Thank you. But housekeeping is still upset! Housekeeping is about to see good part!
Yeesh.
Yes.
But are you okay though?
How would you feel when you're watching good show and they're about to see the and when main character is about to go into full front? Showcase full
I mean, that's
front. Yes.
Hmm.
Could you please press pause button so you don't miss out sad parts? I can't! This is new episode! Our house cam is gonna miss a good episode! New episode!
Do you not have a streaming service that you can remember or something that you can keep it on?
House cam doesn't have streaming service!
I mean, you could just hijack it from the inn itself. If you're not doing that already.
Does that mean house camming can actually hijack shows from other people's shows? Hey! Give me one Chucky soda.
What's chocolate soda?
No! That is disgusting! No! House camming has standards!
Yeah, like the Mountain Dew situation, correct?
Yes, Oscar May likes Mountain Dew, straight from the Baja Deep.
Where do you get that stuff from?
Stole from the store.
Wait, so you would steal things from the store, but you won't want to steal some streaming services?
Yes.
Weak sauce.
Ah!
Weak sauce, Faye.
House German can steal things. House German cannot steal other things. Such as the time I stole pages from your spare book.
I'm surprised you were able to do that.
I said research book. House German for gore.
Hey, Gremlin.
It's research book. Yeah. What?
I got some Skittles here if you want them.
How's going on for speak here? Yes.
You're welcome.
Ah.
I'm not entirely sure if my bypass on the chocolate is still on, but I'm still at least giving you some normal chocolates at least.
Ah. Huh. How's Grumman actually finds a benevolent of your venison?
I just thought it would be easier to just... It's just more the fact, like, yes, experimenting with you is fun, but I know how it has a long-term effect on you, so I don't want to exploit that, or just keep abusing that power.
Grandma, why can't you record your shows? I tried! How's Grandma's record button is broken! Hey!
I mean, if only TVs had time stop. If only you can cast time stop on a TV.
How's Grandma would like to watch a show. Would like to watch a program with this. How's Grandma is missing a good bit. Yeah. Huh? Hey, Grandma has brought Chucky milk to me. How's Grandma has Chucky milk? Ah! How's Grandma likes Chucky milk? Yes, good. I bless it. Huh? Maybe if House Grumman is lucky, she can actually get her show in director's cut DVDs. Ah! Thank you for care package. So House Grumman gonna go to stretch.
They stretched themselves all the way back to the hole.
House game now feels better. House game is gonna go back in the program. I hope House game made it back in time for the sexual healing scene.
Wait, what?
Don't.
Yeah, fair point. Fair enough.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Nothing much. The gremlin actually behaved really well, and I gave them Skittles.
Oh, good. She didn't actually throw a fit this time around, did she?
Apparently, we interrupted her soap opera at the good part.
Wait, the good part? What could have possibly happened in today's episode that I'll be... Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh, now I would actually be upset too.
I was about to say, it seems like you know, or at least watch the same show she does.
Well, I mean, we turn it on for her so that way she could be distracted from causing more chaos into the inn, and it works. It's one of the few things that actually keeps her attention there, much to my surprise. And in order to make sure she's behaving, I tend to peek inside her room every now and then, and I've seen things, interesting things. Anyways, I'm gonna go continue.
Do I actually have an
Just don't ask Mickey what she means by a white Christmas.
No, Dave!
For context, people, it's a thing.
No! You can't do Oh, no. What am I gonna do with all of you? No, deadass, like, what am I gonna do with all of you?
I'm gonna sit on your shoulder just to be that Sacer. I'm the Sacer on your shoulder.
She wanted to see that, and we interrupted that. I mean, I kinda would be, I understand! Also, how old is Gremlin? I forgot. I think, but then again, she is partly Fey in nature, so,
Age is confusing with the
age
Fae.
is a very confusing topic. Yep.
Yeah, like, take us for example.
I just hope that she doesn't actually become traumatized or confusing. I mean, the show is in the same league of Game of Thrones in some scenes.
Now I really want to watch Game of Thrones now.
I mean, I want to watch Game of Thrones again, but only to a significant point, because
Yeah, last season sucked.
the last season is absolute bollocks. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I gotta be honest, what I do really like about, like, Game of Thrones is just the characters. The characters can just be really appealing.
I mean, I can understand that to a degree.
Like, best example, Podrick.
Oh, thanks for the head pat, Tide. Thank you. Okay, we are getting close to reaching the 4 o'clock point, so I'm gonna try my best to continue this, and then afterwards, we're definitely gonna give ourselves a good 10-minute break before we actually could continue further, and we'll work on Bandy's commission. I will definitely do the rest of the other detailings as soon as we're offline.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so is Oriana the second or the
She's the last plushie to do for the day. I only get to do 2 plushies, and I get to my task for the day is doing 2 plushies and a flat commission.
Okay. I generally just want to like check from like the commission boards.
This, sides, I kind of need to fix up Oriana because I done diddly goof when it comes to making her. Cause I think a plushie. I think in the early days of doing the Palace the plushies, I accidentally made them off kilter, you know, instead of perfectly symmetrical in a way. And since Oriana's plushie has been flipped, it's even a little bit more off kilter. It's noticeable, you know?
Okay.
Take it from just trust me from this, okay? I think I'll explain this to you a little later somewhere down the line. Okay, so I just need to do this here, and there we go. Oriana, I'll take care of Oriana's further detailing as soon as we're able to. But until then, Oriana, you know, it's kind of funny because Oriana actually means gold.
And wait, really? Huh.
Yeah. There's a little bit of an irony in there because most of her design is in silver. But, hey, Oriana is a very lovely name. But until then, let's go have ourselves a 10-minute break, and I'll see you guys later in that time, okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna
That's
go.
your intent.
Alrighty then. Woo! I can still feel the taste of the zing. How's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I just kind of noticed that we have been raided, and raiders, if you're still here, hi, welcome back. Welcome to the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikona Nui, and we are just currently doing, commissions today, so I hope that today's stream would actually be on the relaxing end for you. And Fireball, thank you so very much for the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let me go ahead and there we go. The shout out is right there. Okay, so we've actually done tackling the plushie commissions for the day. Those are going to be the final refinement is going to be taken care of offline. So we are now going to go ahead and tackle the last commission for the day, which is working on a flat colors commission for a client in Twitter. Now, let me go ahead and actually find the references right now. One for the pose, as it'll be used right there. The other for the outfit in question. Alright, the outfit and character in question, I mean. Okay, and which is this one right here, and let's also grab this too. So that way we have the full image right then and there, ready to go. Okay, I guess that'll have to do, so let's go ahead and work on that commission right now. I'm gonna start working onto the pose first. And we're gonna do this by thumbnailing our poses first. So let me go ahead and actually try to make this just right. Okay. I hope that you guys had a good break earlier when I had to depart for a bit. But what do you guys think of today's stream so far? Did you guys actually had a good time earlier today? And did you also enjoy today's the stream today? If it is, then that's great. I hope that you would still feel that way too once okay, so okay, let's go ahead and fix those beans. It is great. That's good. That's good. I am actually grateful that I have people who I have my followers here who are able to come back again when it comes to the inn every time I go in live. Tomorrow, for those who actually wish to come back again, I'm gonna be doing a game stream where this time around I'm gonna continue more of my adventures when it comes to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: The 7th Stand User, where I get to play as my character Naomi, and I get to continue a little bit more of my adventures in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, because that's where the game is set place in. Thanks for the head pat. And I hope that this time around things will be a little bit in the favorable end, because last time we were there, we tried to continue the game and fight off the bonus boss that the game has, and that's in Karachi. Is it Karachi? Yeah, it's Karachi. The one where The Empress fight, yep. But, unfortunately, we got our asses kicked in that one, so we have to pretty much get good. Okay, it is great, especially since we're talking about D&D stuff. Indeed, because, as... For those who are not in the know, I'm not just an Innkeeper VTuber. I am also an ASMR Innkeeper VTuber. But my redeem is a little bit on the higher end, and for those who have actually watched me long enough, would basically unleash unleash ASMR mode, and you guys were able to see that for about 10 minutes. Are you also a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan? Yes, I have. I have yet to reach parts 7 and 8, but I haven't caught up when it comes to part 1 to 6. And tomorrow we are going to be playing a fan game called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: The 7th Stand User, where it takes place on part 3. But you also get to what makes this game kind of iconic is that you get to be part of the Stardust Crusaders and join their adventures. Yeah. I mean, it basically is the perfect plot. Thinking about it now, the adventures of part 3 really do actually feel like you're basically go-to if you want to make a D&D run campaign that's basically like that. I've also been thinking about making a lineup of sorts that is taking the Stardust Crusaders themselves and turning them into D&D characters. Oh wait, no, D&D classes. That's the right iteration. That's still something that's been an ongoing project on figuring out what classes would they actually be, because it's not an easy thing to do. Okay, so let me go ahead and get that there, because it would be the easiest way out if everyone are basically classed as astro monks in there, because part 3 is where stands are pretty much introduced, and it took over the series since that point. But there'll be no variation, you know, especially when it comes to D&D. You gotta bring something into the table. So I'm thinking about switching up their classes. I'm thinking that Jotaro will be the one that's the astral monk, whereas everyone else will have different classes. Hey Miki, don't mind if I talk more about D&D class? Well, I mean, you don't mind if I talk more about D&D class? Okay, I read that right this time around. Well, sure. I mean, so you are kind of. I'm okay with it for a bit, you know. Okay, so, cause I could easily make Jotaro. I can actually make Joseph as that of a fighter cleric mix of sorts. Kakuin, I think he's more of a Gloomstalker ranger to me. Abdul is obviously going to be a fire-based wizard / sorcerer. And Honey, hi!
Hi, honey.
Hi!
I got news.
Yeah?
I've got Comet back.
Oh, that's wonderful!
Yep, driving it right now, and at least right now, I've got no warning lights on my dash.
Oh, thank God! Thank goodness that's a thing. I'm glad it actually worked out, but Now we gotta make things a little bit. Now things are gonna be a pinch, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what happens when you have an expensive car repair.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I know you once offered to do like a donathon thing, but I couldn't do that to people. I'm not that kind of Bellend.
You think so?
Well, while I'm sure people could probably help, part of me is being that prideful asshole.
I mean, I know, I know that. It's just, well, I just want
Every
to,
little bit helps.
yeah.
I don't blame you for that.
Okay.
Should we give Chet context or nah?
Maybe we could just. How are we gonna make it work in terms of giving context?
Cliff notes. Well, as some of y'all may know, we recently took a trip to Dallas. During that trip, my little car here decided to have a little bit of a stroke in terms of the electricals. While we were in Dallas, we got both the oil and the battery replaced, hoping that would solve the issue, but that was not the case. So once we got here, we went to a couple of shops for a diagnostic, and it turns out the thing that was causing all the problems was something called the transmission valve body, which is essentially not the transmission itself, but its brain, where all the electronics and stuff feed into it.
Mm-hmm.
And that needed to be replaced. Our local shop that we usually go to was originally like $2,200, but my stepfather managed to talk them down to $1,800, and they agreed to pay for the actual repair in exchange for jumping our rent for about a year. So our rent for the next year is a little bit more expensive than it normally is, but in exchange, we're not like $1,800 in the can automatically.
It's kind of why I want to do a bit of a donathon of such, so I can actually help pay some of the stuff back. And then also actually curb down the rent money.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, hon. And to those who would be willing to, if they decided want to donate for such thing, I would be grateful to them as well. But I've still got my pride, damn it.
Yeah.
Doesn't help your mom also wanted to say, hey, Nanai, we can give you some money if need be.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm just glad that the car is indeed fixed.
Mm-hmm. At least it appears that way so far. Got plan on giving her a stress test at some point.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
Let me read this real fast from chat. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, not only my pistol could shoot regular ammunition, but also shoots silver bullets in case of werewolves, holy water, which is in the bullets, but I also can build darting Gatling guns, sentry guns, normal guns, mythical guns, and big, small guns, humongous guns, and potions if any of the teams need it. That's nice.
Okay, what's this for?
Someone in chat really wants to talk more about their their artillerist build, if you will. Yeah.
You good? You sound tired.
I'm okay. I'm okay, honey. Honest.
I think she's just trying to focus.
Fair enough.
Mm. Oh. Guess I haven't done this redeem in a while, so yeah.
Aw, cute.
Okay, so It makes me die of diabetes.
That was pretty much our relationship near the very beginning of things. Of course, you still give me cuteness overload, but I don't get diabetes anymore.
Well, it's also been a while since I've also done this other redeem, so. Da-da.
And I was about to make a rigor mortis joke, but that's about as close as you're going to get to going stiff.
Yes, agreed. I want to make a joke here, but it's gonna call both of us out so hard.
Now?
Are you sure you want me to tell it? You want a repeat of last night?
I see you did have a very happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, I'm going right over there. Yep, bye, goodbye. I'm closing the stream. Yep, I'm going now. Yep.
Honey, in my defense, I did give you an option to tap out.
All right.
I did
Okay,
say,
kid,
if you don't want me to
okay.
tell the joke, just
Wait, you mean now or last night?
Yes.
Is that my life now?
Yes. Sorry, hon. You're stuck
Posting.
with me.
Okay, fine. Maybe so in that way.
You know you love me.
I love you too. But what the actual fuck?
Are you sure that's the question you want to be asking?
Fair enough, honey. Fair enough. It hasn't. Again, it hasn't been. Maybe. Okay, so let me go ahead and work on this. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I would finish this up in time, but let's see. Well, it is kind of 4:31 here in my end. I am on the fence though on how am I gonna proceed further from this. Maybe I could actually go as far as to do the inks for this commission. I think.
Maybe. Only a plan.
Let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna continue with this, and I don't even know if this character has normal pupils or just. I think I'll just give her normal pupils for a change for this.
Is it not on the reference?
I mean, this is a character that is in a game of sorts. I can't really. I can't. It looks vaguely similar to the one from Final Fantasy XIV, or maybe it is.
Ah, I see. It's in a gaming engine. That would explain it.
Yep. I mean, the client wants me to draw. The client wishes for me to draw their character that is from this game, so might as well just take. Might as well just give it a shot.
I think if it's from Final Fantasy XIV, you're pretty much, for the most part, good. At least in terms of the eyes.
Yeah?
Yeah, the only ones that, and granted, I'm the only know the bare minimum about the game, but the only ones that I know of
have different pupils are the most recent races. Like the ones that look like they have dragon blood and the ones that literally are just humanoid cats.
Hmm. It's an aura from Final Fantasy 14. Forget the option of the eyes. Forget the options for the eyes there, but they're dragon-like humanoids. Oh.
So humans.
Eyes, but more other dragon type features. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, so now we know.
I kind of want to consider giving this thing a shot for Final Fantasy 14, but well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have much time from it time as of late. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm. But it does seem like a very but I can't understand the level of appeal why people will go for it, and that's okay. That's
yeah,
more
definitely.
power to them.
Yeah, I definitely see the appeal. Like, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little interested. That's not a matter of interest, it's a matter of free time. And that's something both of us don't have a surplus in.
No, I mean, I'm pretty much busy when it comes to doing when it comes to doing streams like this.
And those days off that you do have are days for you. Like for, say, doing housework, or just trying out some new recipes, or just chilling.
Pretty much.
Because you can chill, it's your house too.
Let's see. Can't always do the free trial if want to, but can't understand if little time. I guess it's because as you get older, you kind of can you can actually kind of see it's kind of noticeable when time finally starts getting really too fast. Compared to when you're younger, how time feels a little bit too slow.
And all the more shit you have to deal with.
Yep.
Because as a responsible adult, you're expected to deal with all this shit yourself, and nobody's gonna make time for you.
I mean, I also have to do some level of paperwork offline when I get the chance. It's just that I think I'm gonna need some level of help for this.
Is it the tax forms?
Yeah.
Yeah, this...
How much for a commission? I'm curious. Well, if you are interested in commissions, I am closed right now, but if you really are interested in it, you can actually look into my notice board right over there. It contains a portfolio of all of the images I can actually do, as well as a price tag that you can actually find attached to it.
Yep. She's very meticulous about that system, and we debated for days of like prices and such.
No? Oh, yes. Cause I just want to make sure it's fair enough for everybody, you know? Okay. Alright, that horn is taken. Yes?
Just remembered, like for a stress test and such, I think I know a perfect way to stress test things.
No?
We could take another trip to Round Rock and see what see that one place that our buddy recommended to us.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
I mean, this when we last took that trip to Dallas, it was in the on the northern outskirts of Austin where we first started seeing problems. So taking that trip to Austin would be the perfect way to test it.
Well, when is a good time to actually go and do that stress test anyway?
That's a good question. It'll probably be a day trip. So probably like a Saturday or something.
Okay.
Like Saturday or Sunday.
Well, Sunday morning we usually have the other gates when it comes to we usually have our well, not this Saturday though, because in the afternoon we do have the Witchlight Isekai game.
Oh, where? Which is why I offered the Sunday, because we already canceled the Isekai game once when it came to the Dallas trip. I don't want to do that to you a second time in a row.
Aw, honey.
Yep.
Okay, so alright, I'm gonna okay, seeing that this character is using a hoodie, this shouldn't be too hard for me to actually do.
Depends on how tight the hoodie is.
True.
This one looks like a very loose hoodie, so yeah, you're just gonna essentially draw a tent and you're good.
Pretty much. Let me also make that a little bit bigger. Just gonna go over here and okay, hold on, my nose is a little bit itchy. Yeah.
No, mine itches. Is it contagious?
I think so. Maybe.
Oh boy. So what do you want to do for dinner tonight, hon?
We
More
still-
leftovers?
More leftovers, unless you want to break the monotony.
Yeah, a bit. I kind of want to celebrate Comet's resurrection.
Okay, then what you in the mood for?
Well, we have a couple options available, depending if we want to be cheap or if we want to really sit down.
Well, I think we'll just keep it cheap this time around.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Anything particular cravings you're having?
I honestly don't know. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the hydrate redeem. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yes. At least you don't have a thing like Fairbanks like drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Yeah. Maybe so. I've yet to actually earn that hoodie. There's an in-game version of the Fall Guys at Final Fantasy XIV of the Gold Saucer, a place for the mini games. Oh, that could explain why this my client chose this attire then. Because I think it because I did they did have another outfit in mind for their character, but given that this is a Final Fantasy character, I had to know my limits when it comes to how much details what I add in for one character.
Yeah, you're bad at drawing armor in general. If it's Final Fantasy, that armor is hella complicated and over-designed.
I mean, true. Don't get me wrong. I do try my best in order to make sure the design is, I do try my best when it comes to armor, but even I'm still struggling and learning my limits. So, and sometimes being an artist, I have to learn how to say no when it comes to certain commissions. And I am grateful that there are some clients out there who would actually figure out other ways to compromise in order for their commissions. They would actually suggest something else. And I'm grateful that my client does that, you know?
It might be at a lower price, like you don't make as much, but considering it's a less complicated sketch, it's understandable.
It's not just a less complicated sketch. This is going to be a flats commission, honey.
Nice.
Mm.
Making that money.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm just stuck. I just have that voice line stuck in my head from Killing Floor, the first one.
That's okay. Let me go ahead and you know, I like that pose and the general outfit. It does really look real. It does look like a good pose, and it is a good pose. And my client, I'll give credit to my client. That is a good pose for this character.
Agreed.
Oh god, I could say something mean, but I don't want to. I don't mean it maliciously. It's just, you know me. I take the piss out of people.
Maybe.
I won't though. It's a very cute hoodie though.
It is. It truly is. I don't know how far will I actually go for this one. But maybe I'll see what happens once we're done with the flats and see where we can actually go from there. I mean, not flats, the inks. Sorry. I'm just, I guess I have one too many thoughts, coursing in my head at once.
Got any for your thoughts?
I wish I could, but these are much more suited for offline.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Just offering the opportunity.
I know, but I do appreciate it, though.
In the meantime, you know Sed, right, our buddy?
Yeah?
He's doing a thing for his, essentially, I don't know if I'd call it a world. It's a bit too big for that, but there's one instance of it where he's calling upon both me and Sis for our sci-fi expertise.
Oh?
Yeah. Motherfucker called me creative, and I literally left me speechless.
Oh! That actually is sweet of him, you know?
Like of all the terms you would describe me as, I wouldn't think creative would be one of them.
Honey,
Resourceful, maybe, but...
honey, you made your... honey, whenever you get the possibly could, your min-maxing tendencies can be in the creative end. Do you... need I actually say more? Darn me. Darn Mickey, darn it, Mickey, blue balling us here. You and Steve say too much and little at once. Well, in this case, it is pretty much best suited offline.
Not something to be joked about.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure y'all don't come here to hear our day-to-day troubles and such. You come here to get away from all that shit as well as your own, so you can hang out, have fun.
Mm-hmm. I just couldn't help but actually, be swamped with a lot of thoughts today. But I'll be fine, honest. Keyblade Mistress, hi! Welcome! Welcome back to the Paper Plane Inn! Let's see. The internet cut out for a minute. What did I miss? Well, not much. Just me clarifying that, as much as I wish I could talk more about this is best suited off, but this is kind of best suited offline. I, don't want to go too much and dumping too much information where I could. I mean, I know you guys deserve better. I don't want to worry you. I don't want to make you guys worry too much for me. You know?
Yeah.
Look at it this way, guys. Guys, gals, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one from Missouri. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. It is wonderful that y'all are willing to spare some of your worry and concern for us. But if I were a gambling man, I'd say a majority of you lot, at the very least, have your own concerns and worries to deal with. Worries and concern that can probably be life-consuming sometimes. And believe me, we know what it's like to have essentially worries and anxiety and all sorts of just fucked up emotions going clogging up your life, clogging up your vision, making it so that you can only focus on those things. You lot probably have more than enough on your plate. And if you're not, then I envy your good fortune. But we have our problems. I'm pretty sure y'all have your own. And like I said, as much as it's wonderful y'all are willing to spare some of that worry, we don't want to put more, stack more on top of your plate unnecessarily. So, if you truly wish to worry for our sakes, I'm not going to stop you or ask you to. But I will ask you to make sure you prioritize your own things first, at the very least. Everyone's got their own bullshit to deal with.
Yeah.
And while it may be true that there are some points where we struggle, there are points where everyone does.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be calling out here for the night. I best get going here for the night so I can actually take care of myself. But until then, I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today. I'm gonna
You
go
want to
and,
stay big?
yeah, I'm gonna go and take you guys to. I'm gonna go lead you guys to Banks. So, right. Let me go ahead right over there and let me go ahead and make the raid message right now. And I'm gonna go and send you guys to Banks. So, since they're also doing some R2, I'm sure you guys would actually enjoy enjoy their time over there. I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some more. We're gonna be trying to continue more of our time with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th Stand User, and I hope I get to see you guys there tomorrow. But until then, may y'all have a good night. May y'all eat well and rest well, and I'll see you guys next time in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care.
Good night, everybody.
Take care.